Hey y'all, I'm a few minutes early, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go live. What are you all up to? It's late for most of you. I don't think we're gonna get any more weather out here though, so we'll see. Give it a few. I got some crap to say, but I don't have much battery anyway, so it won't be much. It won't be long on here. It won't be long. Hey, Miss Leah. New Year's Day, 1960s stargazer. Remember me? I do. Hey, the real angel. Y'all, I'm hiding from everybody. I know, I knew who it was. I always have to remember. You told me the other day, and I was like, don't forget that. You guys know me too well, though. You know I forget everything. How are all you guys? Oh gosh, it's starting to drizzle again. Crazy. Hey, Freeside. Hey, Peas. Hey, Cool Gamer. Y'all, I got some shit I've got to get off my chest. I started paying attention to some stuff again because, well, I'm going to start doing content again. And so I was just kind of getting a feel for what's going on. And I have so much to say. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Britt. What are you guys up to? Anybody doing anything fun? I'm actually hiding by myself, sitting in the pool. Miss Leah, it was not you. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. The, there's so much shit going on that oh man, I could just come on here and rip some asses. Because let me say this, the games that are being played in so many parts have been being played all along. There was a complete setup beyond so much of this. People actively are lying. There is just like, that's part of it with a group of messy bitches. Some of them came from Facebook and they targeted certain people and people were used to do it. I mean, we watched it all go down. Most of us did. Hey, Hope Echo. Hey, Bama. Are you hiding? He's sitting on the couch. I'm not hiding from him. He knows where I am. You've been getting sprinklers too? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, just random. We got a little bit of a storm earlier. It downpoured for like 5 minutes and then it stopped. You're folding laundry? Hey, Hope Echo. Hey, Sheila. I'm not back into like schedule yet. The girls are still not in a program yet. So things have been a little out of, they're discombobulated still. Hey, cutie pie. I think I've been folding laundry every day for 2 weeks. It's never ending. We went and got groceries today, dinged around the house, got some more paperwork and shit I needed to do. Oh, God. Darlene, say it ain't so. Hey, Anonymous. Uh, okay, back to my whole. Miss Leah, the one I really have a lot to say about is the little freaky feller named Tyler Feller. And this, I don't know. There's something that's just bothering me about this whole like escaped fugitive that's being made into like this. I don't know. People are hindering investigations actively. Like it's like a game of cat and mouse, but law enforcement has a bunch of YouTubers that are like, if this guy has a phone or a device or anything or is getting help, they know where police are going at all times. I don't know. There's just shit that just like, whoops. Like, but you have little feller over there. I've been paying attention to him because his exploitation with the religion, the bullshit with the manipulation with the religion stuff bothers me probably more than anybody on the internet. And he's not the only one that does it. But that in itself, because people are so desperate for belonging. Oh, thank you for renewing your membership. Oh, raining there. Good. I'm glad it's raining there. It's sprinkling here a little bit. We got quite a bit earlier. Oh, yeah, Britt, I heard about that too. Hey, Queen Bella. But Tyler Feller is over there. First of all, he's got Doug Bishop on there and some guy named Dan. Dan, I guess, is like an ex law enforcement something. I don't know his credentials. And then Jennifer Coffendoffer. Fucking, I don't even get me started on that shit either. But he is, tonight, you can be one of 100 on the super chat train. Choo choo. Talk about disgusting. You've got an escaped fugitive that has victims. He stabbed his ex-girlfriend many times. A horrific crime. Horrific crime. You barely hear anybody talking about the victims of his crimes. They're just talking about him. What about the victims? And this manhunt, yeah, I know it's like big news. People are watching it. JLR is getting to 100K, like all the shit. I get it. Whatever. But that is exploitation at its finest. 100 super chats is what the goal is. And he's sitting there rolling in like he had over $500 sent to him just no time. Last night, same thing. And by the way, Doug Bishop, you aren't fucking previous law enforcement. You aren't nothing. You're a tow truck driver. I mean, great. But let's not forget he was a part of the whole AWP. And none of you will convince me that they didn't know what the fuck was going on and help Jared cover up shit. There was a lot of PR movements on that shit. And I'm sorry, it is what it is. Tyler Feller is his name. He is a pastor. He claims that his YouTube channel is his church. He expects people to donate or tithe to him 10% of their income if they consider him their pastor. I'm not even fucking joking either. Yeah, in front of the children. Yep. It's crazy. And I don't blame anybody for following the chase and shit, but this is absolutely disgusting. Good for him. At least JLR's out there doing something. But I just find it funny that everybody's using his content too. Oh yeah, the real angel. There is no fucking, I'm sorry. Let's call a spade a spade. And again, I don't give a shit what people's pasts are, but this guy isn't law enforcement. They've got some training. They're volunteer. They're truly not volunteer. They made a shit ton of money off of finding people, which again, great. They did wonderful things. But let's not act like it's something it's not. Fellers is absolutely disgusting. He's got Jennifer Coffendoffer up there. Doug Bishop, who's acting like he's law enforcement. They're talking about how this guy is, oh, he's here illegally. Okay, I get that. Now's not the fucking time. Okay, he's already he's been in prison here. He murdered somebody on U.S. soil. Like, he's here. Too late now. So they're using it to, oh God, don't the shit that's being said. No, Darlene, he expects people to tithe 10% of their income to him because he is a pastor and his YouTube channel is his church. He does a stream on Fridays called Faith Fridays, and it's all about him preaching and showing his healing powers and shit. And tonight they're going for 100 super chats. Fuck that shit. Sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette and it keeps going out. Arizona cigarettes go out. Yes, Queen Bella. I actually just watched her last night and she AK rocks 100%. She is I really enjoyed her, to be honest. That was the first time I've really sat and listened to her and I love her. She's not American either though, and I have a tendency of loving non-American commentators on American stuff because they're just blunt. Like, I love that shit. So I really liked her and she's funny as hell too. And she goes through and as she's showing stuff, she's like, I don't know what this is or anything. So she researches as she's going and she doesn't claim that she I don't know. She just is very good at what she does. I was really impressed with her. Yeah, Emery against Evil. So they were just talking and they were like, Tyler even said when Coffendoffer came up there, and he's like, the last time that the three of us were together, he was talking about Doug, Jennifer, and him. He's like, it was on a 3-way phone call. Like, first of all, none of us need to know about your 3-ways, you fucking asshole. I can't stand that guy. And then third, none of you are fucking heroes. None of you. I mean, good for her. Kudos. I want to know why she isn't with the FBI. Why is she? Why she got a YouTube channel now? Is she retired? Like, I'm not impressed with her at all. I think she's a bunch of fucking bleh. Only previous law enforcement guys that I really like on this app are Duty Ron and Ed. Um, there's a few other ones that do some of the stuff that I like too, but hail to the no. Oh, Gotti Girl, 100%. 100%. It is. They're talking about all of this shit about how, illegal and all this crap, like they're making it about as MS-13 and oh, it's all this gang stuff. And if you look at the video, you can see this guy's this lookout and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my God. And then this was last night too, parts of it, they were talking about how, and I'm like sitting there going, you can tell that you people have never, like, they've worked around this crew, but they just don't understand the ins and outs of like real life with this shit and how this really goes. It's fucking nuts. Hey, y'all. Oh, Emery, I probably don't want to know because I hate him probably worse than most people on this app, honestly. And I don't hate anybody, but it is beyond. Hey, B Fergs, Revival. Oh, Ken. Yes, I love Ken. Miss Leah, thank you. That's the other guy. I can never remember his name. He's good too. There's a few, but they're not fucking Chris, what the fuck his name is. Like, that guy's just a creep, in my opinion. That guy gives law enforcement bad names, in my opinion. Oh, I can't. Cutie Pie, he's Brazilian. He's from Brazil. But they're making it out to be like this, God, he's here illegally and look at how much he's costing our. Yo, he killed an American citizen, okay? Like, at the end of the day, a human being's a human being. Let's just stop with the bullshit. Chris McDonough. I can't stand McDonough. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I can't stand McDonough. Goddamn Arizona cigarettes. They just go out. They just go out over and over again. I don't know. It's all exploitation. Like, I don't know. You love Krish McDonough? Well, everybody is allowed to like who they like. Hey, you know what, Darby? I, I, I don't know why law enforcement, like, I'm over here stuttering. Like, I don't know why law enforcement. One of my uncles was a prison guard for over 25 years. And those prisoners protected him. Like, they loved my uncle to the end of the world. And that's not even a joke. Like, he became very close with some of them because they live and breathe there. Like, he treated them like human beings. So many people in the correctional facility and stuff are people on power trips. Not all of them, but some of them are. And they treat prisoners like shit. Granted, now this guy's just a spider monkey. Like, the way he scaled that wall. I mean, he's a little guy. He's 5 foot, 100 pounds. On what not to do, right? Right. Exactly. Like, he's just bad. Bad. All the way around. Hey, Nana L. It's good to see you guys. No, I'm just sitting on the shelf of my pool hiding from everybody in the house. Gotti Girl, he knows what he's doing though. Like, well, here's the thing. All you have to do is turn on YouTube and you'll know exactly the next move. Like, law enforcement cannot do anything right now without being followed. Tiny Tarzan, that's a good name for him. A prison guard in Kentucky. And some of our correctional officers are amazing. Some of them are great human beings and understand that some of these guys made a mistake that they will pay for the rest of their lives. Some of them deserve to be there. There's a wide variety. But yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. He definitely, I mean, he grew up in Brazil. 7 freaking bullets, I know. Well, first of all, the guy that had the gun shooting at him obviously was not a good shot. I mean, in that situation though, I don't even know what. There's just so much shit going on. But listening to Tyler Feller and seeing, like, we're going, and he says to his subs, I have a screenshot of it too. that YouTube is offering some new thing with 100 super chats. If you get to 100 super chats, has anybody else that's a creator seen this, or any other creators pushing this? Because I went and looked. Maybe it's because I'm only 5K channel that I wouldn't know, but YouTube's pretty consistent across the board. It's pretty easy to find that shit. I'm not seeing nothing of super chats being encouraged from YouTube for 100. He's the Matrix, right? Yeah, yeah, Gotti. Oh, the prison system is so broken. One day we need to talk about Norway's prison system, because if you guys have not looked into that, that is incredible, to be honest. Like how Norway treats their prisoners and stuff. And I'm not saying that this guy was in there for a brutal crime. He obviously needed to do his time, and that there's a lot of them. But there's such a wide and vast variety, and you also can't expect to put people in isolation like we do in America so often, and then expect them not to lose their mind and freak out too. Hey, Lanky. Yeah, he's just doing that shit. I think he's a long ways away, to be honest. I don't know. I think he's long gone. I don't know. Why would you stay around that area? Get the fuck, unless he's just waiting for them to. I don't know. Yes, Emery, 100%. Norway does it right. And not everybody can be reformed, but there's a lot of people in prison, sitting in prison for years and years and years on very minor crimes. Same crimes that a lot of people, these YouTube creators, have committed. Very similar crimes. It just depends on, some people are rats and they get less time. I know people that have committed same crimes as people that I know that have gone to prison as creators, and they've never served any prison time, and it just kind of makes you scratch your head. I don't think he's in that area. Yeah. Revival, I was hoping that he would go up there and say hi. What up, Andy? He's flying from tree to tree. Oh, Starry Night. See, yeah, he's got friends and family in that area, so I understand that. But at the same time, like, anybody that helps him is going to get locked up with aiding and abetting if they catch him. So there's not a risk of that. Plus, they put wiretaps and everything like that on phones of anybody that they think they're going to contact. That was in place day one, I guarantee you. Like, he ain't calling the people that they know he would call. Thanks, AK. Thank you so much. Oh, absolutely. The family's going to be, because, and look at, they pulled the sister in and they're deporting, or they're getting the deportation stuff ready for the sister. I mean, that's what happens. Yeah, not yet. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, otherwise she would have been there. I don't I don't even know if she's been on or anything, to be honest. I haven't been paying attention. Back in the 80s. 27 years. Crazy. Exactly, Emery. The weed crimes. The weed crimes are the what throws me off. It's legal in so many states, yet we still have people in prison for quantities that you can actually just go to the store and buy now. Like, it doesn't make sense. Our systems need redone from the top to the bottom, every bit of it. But gotta call a spade a spade. Like, a lot of these creators are out here milking this for all it's worth. And it's funny to me to watch everybody streaming JLR. I'm like, wait, JLR isn't 98 Super. She has to go. Hop on the train. Thank you, Grandma Sherry. You can get a seat on the train too. And I will bless you. Just sneeze. You guys sneeze, I bless you, okay? Sniff some pepper. God. That guy's a fucking clown. A fucking clown. I'm sorry, do you go to Sunday school on Sundays and watch police chases and manhunts and then have the pastor telling you, "Hey, can you freaking super chat me?" Like, what? Linky, thank you. You guys are goofballs. Yeah, Stargazer. Yeah, I'm hoping they let more out for the crimes now like that. Like, but they're still fighting to get people out. And then they're let. Oh God, there's other people that are getting let out that should never see the light of day. Y'all, this shit's wild. Just wild shit. I tell you what. Yeah, he's just disgusting me. All those guys sitting over there, though. Like, I don't know why this shit pisses me off so bad, but sitting back and like watching them, he viciously murdered a lady in front of her children. He's in prison for that. And I get that it's fun and it can be, there can be comedy behind it or whatever. But there's a time and the place. And can you imagine what her family is feeling right now? Her children, the victims of his crimes, the people in Brazil, the people that live in that area that haven't been able to sleep for days on end. And here you have YouTube creators making it into like a fucking cops marathon. God. Oh, no, I got it. Hope. I said thank you to AK. Yeah. Oh, and the oh. Kyle sauteed scorpion fund. We got mosquitoes today. My ankles got bit. They got bit. Thank you all. Thank you, Linky. Thank you, everybody. Choo choo. He's calling them the cars today for some reason. He's like, you can be the fourth vehicle. And they're sending, like, again, get that coin, but don't use religion and manipulation tactics and all this bullshit. Like, whatever, people. Ah, I do too, Stargazer. I'm hoping that when they capture this guy, because it's only when, not if. It might be years down the road, but sooner or later, people always surface. I mean, it happens all the time. There's very few that get away with it. So sooner or later, he's going to surface somewhere. They'll catch him. Something will happen. He'll take his own life, unfortunately, because he's facing either life in prison now, deportation to Brazil, where he's facing crimes there too, which he probably wishes he could get back to Brazil because the judicial systems just aren't as what they are in America. I mean, it's just really not. Oh, Tyler Feller, yes. Hope as soon as she gets a new car. Thank you, Gotti girl. You're growling. Independent. No, I'm just cussing Tyler out and everybody else. God, there's just so much messy shit going on right now. Like it is just so much messy shit from all of the bullshit with people in the drama community. And then like I tried to watch on some stuff and I'm like, whoa, too much. Linky, that's what I've been wondering too, which is good potential. I mean, he's bound determined to not go back, so I guess we'll see. The Monkey Spider Man. Yeah, the escaped guy, Danilo Calvacanti, or however you pronounce his name. Holy shit, it is just one revolving shitstorm. And there has been so many lies. I'm sitting back going, you freaking shady ass bitches. You guys had this set up for months, almost a fucking year, and they're all acting like I didn't know as they have maneuvered from creator to do one thing. Oh God, nope. Don't get me there either because thank you, New Year's Day. And yeah, oh, what the frick? It's not even enjoyable. As soon as my girls get back into school, hope and get into like a routine, I will be doing regular content. I'm going to go back to doing some pre-records and lives. I want to touch base on the uni stuff because my God, that man needs to swallow his pride and just admit he's wrong, but he can't do it. And that's fucking funny as hell to me. Um, oh, independent. It feels so good. Honestly, if I have missed so much, but the shit I have caught up on, You turn it on, you're like, I saw that coming 8 months ago. And you just laugh. You're like, woohoo, choo choo, 94. Oh, it's so bad, AK. Hey, Helen. I don't know if he's still. Oh, is it Revival? I didn't even realize that. I know when I was looking to her, I kept going and checking her page because I was bored and she's usually who I listen to in the mornings. So I was like, what the hell is this shit? She's not on. She was gone at the same time I was. I was like, this isn't going to work anymore. Like, you have to be on when because I like, Mobs is so mellow in comparison to everybody else. Like, I don't know. I love Mobs. It's crazy. Oh, Gotti Girl. I unfortunately learned that shit because she took panel and sat on Jenny Jen Jen's panel with Erica. And again, I've talked about this some because these bitches are all a bunch of liars. But they sat there and she helped co-sign that I was the person, 100% proven fact. They had all this proof, right? They were going to show it all. They had it all laid out. No, that's how those bitches do anything. They just lie. And then they say, oh, I didn't know later on. Bullshit. They knew they didn't have anything. They were willing to take it on because so many people just believe shit without seeing proof. They ran with it. She co-signed the shit. Erica even hopped off for a while and Christy ran her mouth and said a bunch of shit about me. I knew who she was from Facebook years ago because you watch how people move around and they're all the same. Just like the bitches that are trying to call me out on Facebook. First of all, they were the ones that promoted the last scammer I busted, Heather. They promoted her and helped her get $10,000 in 3 weeks. So there's that. Secondly, so they've had a chip on their shoulder about me because I didn't go along with like the just falling in line. I've never done that. There's a group of them that runs that. I don't fuck with those girls. They're newer. The people that I used to run with on Facebook and hang out with are the ones that actually stuck to the truth and facts on the people that they called out. They didn't do all this other fuck shit that goes on. So you get to know who people are. Hey, Dee Dee. Oh, it's so messy. It's so messy. What is her court? Lanky, do you know? Oh, yeah. Independent. Yeah. We're insensitive. I'm always insensitive. I don't like anybody. Hey, Fit and Kirby. Hey, Shopaholic. Hey, Good Nunya. The 14th and JLR is the 15th. Oh, no shit. Did they write their things together? Hope. I tried, man. We tried warning everybody. But that's the thing. I sat back and, I kind of feel bad because there's a lot of them. Like, we tried to warn people. We tried to show people, like, look, I said what I said. I said, show the proof, fucking receipts, or it didn't happen. They never could because there was none of it. They just acted like, oh, we just blowed over. And then they would talk shit on me on panels and say stuff. And then when confronted, oh, we love nonsense. Get the fuck out of here. You don't love me because I saw you for what you are. You're dirty bitches that don't show receipts for anything. You think people, no, no, I don't fuck with any of that shit. It is what it is. Oh, Shopaholic, you're not out of the loop. Tyler Feller is looking for 100 super chats. Kyle's killing roaches now. Mama Bear, nothing. I'm just talking shit. Hey, go ask Alice. Oh, it's Zoom? That's hysterical. They're going to crash the Zoom system. No, it hasn't kicked on. No, it's okay without it. I'm just sitting here. It's really loud when it's on. You can turn it on when I'm done. Are you coming to sit here? The judge is okay with Zoom. 927 is in person. Oh, God. Fit and Curvy, it's amazing. It's really good. It's so good. Honestly, it's so good. Thank you. Who did that one? I missed that one. New Year's Day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Only 94 to go. Woo, woo. God, they're grimy. They are grimy. Oh, we're still in retrograde, so I can hate everybody tonight and just be like, fuck this, fuck that. Y'all, they have used creators. If you watch how they've moved. Oh, wait. Charlotte lost her channel. Oh, sorry, babe. Charlotte lost her channel. Is that fake? I mean, I realize she lost her channel, but is like her channel coming back? Does she have to appeal it? Does anybody know? That was the other thing I was wondering about. Charlotte on the web, I guess, but um, I'm assuming that has something to do with playing Michelle content. Again, I don't have a clue. They've been entertaining Michelle for a year. I saw that coming too. But yeah, Brittany, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, then she's, oh, yeah. Yeah. But here's the thing, think about they all report each other, y'all. Look at that group. We dodged that bullet, those bullets, because we said, fuck no, I want nothing to do with you people. And I'm still glad I don't go over there. I don't, nope. Oh, circumventing. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Hope, I find that really interesting too. Of all the people, she's the only one because look at all the channels that have been reviewing her for almost a year, over a year, some of them. Uh huh. Independent. Yeah. They should be going for the freaking shady BS of fake reporting too. And people getting people to report people because they can't do it because they want channels gone too. They should be losing their shit too. Sorry. I don't report people. The only person I've ever reported was I did a privacy complaint on Molly when she used my full name in the title and gave out Kyle's business name. Otherwise, that's the only thing I did. And her channel was gone before they even reviewed that. Otherwise, that's it. But that's what, and the other thing is like, people are like, well, nonsense. I saw it. Somebody was making a comment and comparing the situation. I'm like, since Molly's been banned, I don't bring Molly back over here. We laugh at her, but I don't play the freaking content. Molly is trying to get us to pull that so she can get us for circumventing. That's exactly what she's trying to do. But that's not going to happen because I'm not stupid. There's no reason for it. You have to be careful. Oh, see? No, that's too loud. Cut it. Kyle's out here turning fountains on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hope it's because I, I don't know. Yeah, glass houses, Sheila. I hear you on that. But that's the thing is like when Molly got banned, when Michelle got banned, they all just kept on, and Michelle keeps coming back too, which is really weird to me. I don't get how that works out. And by the way, I somebody sent me a small clip today of her in a wheelchair at the airport. Fuck out of here! Don't send me shit on her. I will never cover her. She is messy. She's been messy. I don't screw with people with extreme mental health issues, which is 99% of this fucking app. But anyways, there's that. They do. They have to learn the hard way. They really do, though. Oh, QT pie. It's a mess. Yeah, Darlene, isn't that freaking funny? I saw a freaking post of Flava's community post saying pray for Charlotte after I swear to God, just a couple months ago she was dragging Charlotte. I could be wrong though. I don't know. People flip flop so much. I don't know what person's on which side which day, except the dirty side. All of them stay the fuck away from me and the island because we don't deal with sharks, or actually, I should say, suckerfish. That's what these people are. Sorry. I'm an equal opportunity hater. Oh, good Nunya. I caught enough in one day to catch it all. I was like, saw it coming. So many flip floppers. Oh, Brittany, he's running around. He's he can't sit still. Lanky, I don't know about that. I think there's a way around it. Always, Dee Dee, always. She has been from moment one. She lied straight or tried to lie straight to my face on my panel until I flopped the screenshots on panel with her at that one point in time. I mean, I don't give two shits. It's no love lost over here, but it is what it is. We all saw it for what it was a year ago. If you like her, totally fine. Just know what you're liking. I mean, how many apology tours are we on? And the fact that they're welcoming Tammy Faye Baker, aka Cat. This is great entertainment for all of us that have been around. Hey, go ask Alice. Oh, you can't spell. What are you spelling? Oh, Cantonio. It's okay. It's such a shit show. But for me, it's like, yeah. I love it. Hey, the Liberator. You've been here before. Maybe it was your 1.0 account, though. I don't know. Almost a year. Yeah. I knew she was trouble when she walked in. Is that the song Shopaholic? It should be, because I tell you what, Jilly is just being used for narrative, in my opinion, y'all. Like, she's easily, but she's not, I don't think. I think she's older. Cutie pie, that's what I call Amber. That's what I call Amber. Oh, the kumbaya, my lord. They're all like going to church. Bomb and Devious. Yeah, darling. I don't know. I haven't seen Devious. She quit coming over here. I didn't even know she was gone for a while. And then I heard she was sick. I know she's got a lot of health problems. I don't have any hard feelings towards Devious. Devious was the one that I liked, but in my opinion, Devious was kind of set over here because I did have a softer spot for her all along to kind of keep an eye on things. However, I don't talk to any of those guys behind the scenes or anything like that. But I kind of figured out they were playing a game all along a year ago. Hey, Christina. She's in her 40s. She's in her 40s.
Did you hear me?
A lot of people are brainwashed by Molly. What?
You're on the pool without me?
Why do I need to wait for you guys? I went and hid.
You're gonna get struck by lightning.
Linky, she's got multiple channels. If you're talking about Charlotte, I think.
You got lightning. You're gonna get
Linky, that's why she continues, in my opinion, to try and get mobs and me, like, Rabbit. There was 3 or 4 channels she was threatening not long ago, like in the last month. If they post my content, let me know. None of us have fucking been talking about her, so that was completely out of the blue. But what she's trying to do is get people to play old content so she can get them on circumventing, in my opinion.
Come here, buddy. Mom. You call your dog.
Oh, of course, Liberator.
Come here. You're going too far, buddy. You can't go over there. You don't know how to swim. You don't know how to swim, bud.
He's tempted to get in because I'm sitting here.
You don't know how to swim.
You're welcome here anytime. Better say hi, Kenzie.
That lightning's pretty.
Hey, Marcy.
Hello.
They found me. I know. I can never hide.
I'm the only one that found you.
The little Kyle's been out here too. The 2 littles, they're playing Minecraft, so they're busy at the moment. Alana actually rage quit earlier because somebody burnt down her little house that she built on Minecraft, and she was about done with that shit. She was like walking around in circles. Like, she logged out of the game. She didn't throw the controller, thankfully, but the look on her face was pure, utter, like, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Like, they burnt down I worked hard on that. Down the rabbit hole news. That's who Molly was talking about. The other one is an anti, and I don't fuck with the antis. But I do have to say it's fun watching them get some of their own over there too. Kenzie, I'm fine. Not right now, Christina. We got a bunch earlier, and then it dripped a few, but it kind of moved over. It's coming back by. Kenzie keeps thinking that I'm going to get struck by lightning.
You said that I was going to when I'd be in a pool when it was storming.
That was just because I was bored and wanted you to get out. Listen to this shit. Mothering me over here. Oh, yeah.
Ow, these mosquitoes.
Rabbit's doing great. Rabbit stepped away from all the BS, and it the best thing that could have happened for her. Absolute best thing that could have happened for her. She's got way too much potential to be caught up in the mix of all the bullshit. Way too much potential. She just needs to stick to doing what she does because she is good at what she does. And stay the hell out of the bullshit. It's all around you, but not hitting us. Got a little rain last night. Catio, Lanky, we found some. Oh, that's awesome, Marcy. That's great. That's amazing. Hey, Functions. Yeah, she's really good at what she does. When they get her off of what she does, though, like, you can just tell where she's not. I mean, I can't even imagine her being in the 90-day community, to be honest. Like, that is just not her.
The ears are gray.
That looks like Luna sitting on Kiki's head.
Yeah, it does. It's cute.
If Molly calls the shots. Who's calling the shots on this side? Does somebody call the shots on this side? If they do, I don't fall in line for anybody, so good luck. Oh, 100%, Brittany. I hope they're tightening up. I hope this is just I mean, I don't want anybody to see it, but we all know, like, even I had to do my own research and realize that a band creator, if you play reused content, it's called circumventing, like, things like that when Molly was banned because I didn't want to lose. I also was told that I needed to take off all of my Molly content. That's not the case because she was active on here, all of that shit. So there's just things that we have to do too. Like, and if I was to lose my channel tomorrow, it is what it is. Bye, Christina. Love you. Hey, Tazzy. I didn't even see you pop in. Oh, I'm sure independent. I'm sure she is. Hey, BJ.
Ask them when they
Yes.
go.
Yep. Lanky, she's got so much more potential than a lot of these people out here, to be honest. Like, it is what it is. I hate to be that way, but she really does. She asks good questions. She does good interviews. She's very calm. She's very methodical. She's very articulate. When she's in her groove, she's very good. I know. She lets me hug her, Nanya. What?
Ask them when they want me to go live on your page.
Oh, Kenzie wants to know when you guys want to make a live. But on my page. She wants to use my page. Look at her.
My page is.
She lets me hug her. But Kyle's still mad at her because he hasn't got to see her hub yet. Hey, Smiles. Love you guys too, okay? Beefergs, are you still in here? Beefergs told me I can't say that a year ago, and here I am saying it. If it requires hugs, she can have the love you. Social work is extremely difficult. People burn out so much, and there's no protection for social workers. There's not enough protection for therapists. There's not enough anything. Drug rehab counselors, all of it. From the top to the bottom, we need a whole overall. I'm still here to say what? I said I love somebody. You told me in the beginning, don't say that because you don't really love them. Yep, no, you're right. I don't. Most of these people I don't. A lot of them I do, but a lot of them I don't. I'm not getting all bushy on you guys. Don't worry. I cuss people out today. That little feller fuck over there. Me and him I'm gonna take his ass to church because he wants to cast out demons. Honey, these demons are proud. They hang out with me. They have all the time. We're good friends. They keep, you know, it is what it is. I know. Oh my gosh. I found a new channel that I've been loving recently, and I'll research it a little bit further before I promote it because it might make some. Oh, Deets, if you watch this and you get the replay, look up the Swing Nation podcast. By the way, I derailed Deets Live the other day by mentioning swingers because I really get involved in the swinger drama. I find it very entertaining. Now that I'm on my own page, I'll name drop. So there's a couple named Dan and Lacey who owned the Swing Nation podcast. They are actually really amazing and they educate on the lifestyle for swingers. I'm not a swinger. Kyle and I are not swingers. But curiosity kills the cat, okay? So I went and checked it out. Well, they actually are educators on TikTok, but they have a YouTube channel also. But they got involved with this messy bitch named Christina from Michigan. And I'm not doxing anybody. This is all out there. It's all over YouTube. And Christina was married and they were swingers. And then they got hooked up with another couple. And she created drama with all these couples. And then now a bunch of them are divorced. Dan and Lacey are still together, but a bunch of the other ones are divorced. It's crazy. But now that I'm on my own page, I can actually tell Deets where to go look. Here you are. I didn't want to say it in her comments the other day because I was like, ah. If I pout enough, Nanya will coddle me. Okay. Will she hug me? I love you. Frustrated, I love you. Oh, yeah, Mama Bear. I'm definitely going to review more filler. I am definitely going to review more filler. I think that's when I'm going to come back on and some uni rock bullshit just for some fun and laughs because everybody needs a good laugh and he provides a great one. So I think I'm going to do a pre-recorded there. And then I think I'm going to pull Tyler's content from the last 2 nights because it's absolutely disgusting and disturbing that they're using an active manhunt on a killer who has a victim of a horrific crime. They're not mentioning that though. And then he's got Doug Bishop up there sitting there like he's some fucking law enforcement. Dude, you're a tow truck driver. Like, let's call it what it is. Great. You've done a lot of amazing things, but you are not a fugitive recovery agent. Let's just be, oh, people these days. I love Frustrated so much. Liberator, that would be cool. Hey, Miss Nobody. Lanky is a blessing. Frustrated. That's so good to see you. Oh, functions. I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, Megs. Megs, I love you too. Look at all the people I actually know in here. Oh, God, the good Nunya. Yeah, nope. Yeah, that's where I'm coming back. Doing the most. He's got Jennifer Coffendoffer up there. I know. All my people are here. Hey, Purple Addict. There are certain people around here, though, that I miss you too. I miss you, bitch. I'll get better at texting. Everybody's going to be back in a routine soon. I promise. If that doesn't happen, I'm probably going to be out here mumbling. I'll probably just be doing this. I'll be blowing bubbles in the pool. If people don't get into a routine soon, I'm going to be frustrated. I love you dearly. Sending you huge hugs. Ooh, I'm so excited, Function. Only when you're feeling better, though, but I'm so glad that they got something figured out for you. You know, it's funny, though, because there's certain people on here that I really, yeah. Did you see his last night, Cutie Pie? Oh, God, he is something else. He's such a scumbag. And his mods are just as bad. Oh, Megs, I'm so glad to hear that. Not yet. Go ask Alice. Utah actually has, y'all, I'm so glad I'm out of Utah. I'm so fucking glad. But we have called the school. So I have some paperwork that they needed. And then I got a bunch from the other one. But there's certain things that they needed from the district. And Utah will not give them to me. They said legally we don't have to. But the school has requested it 3 times already. Their special education director of the school district made a request and they still haven't gotten it. So we're hoping at this point that maybe we can just bypass and get them going on testing and placement and then hopefully in time, and it's IEP and 504 stuff. It takes one fucking button, y'all. Hey, Rachel. Okay. That's lightning. You guys want to see the lightning? Hold on. I got to make sure I'm off camera because you can see my forehead, but I don't know if you can see the sky. If it lightens again, it'll light up. Maybe not. Aw. What? Why, you were in his chat? Oh, Megs, I'm so hopeful. Aw, but that's so hard. Give him a hug for me and a hug for yourself because I know how hard that's got to be. Damn. Frustrated. Everybody's so glad to see you. That's why I love this group of people because I got lucky. I got lucky on meeting the good drama community. I got lucky on meeting the other communities. I got real lucky. I got real lucky. I know. I decided I probably better get out of the pool because Kenzie's having a conniption fit. Helen, you know, I wonder where Saucy went. I always wondered. I wonder if Saucy knew anything about tea. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know. I just have some questions. I always have questions. Liberator on this app, is that possible? Is that a thing that we can do? We've tried to build an island to keep the sharks away. Gray nosies in that case. I know. Kenzie ruined my life. Good, Megs. I'm glad. Sometimes it takes that. Sometimes it takes like kids to realize, okay, look, like this isn't as bad as I thought it once was but it's hard. It's hard being a teen. It's just hard. Not making excuses for him, but I got a soft spot for all those kids. Oh, Dee Dee, yes. We are for sure. Underground investigators are looking for Saucy. Oh, you guys are cracking me up. Yeah, Saucy has been MIA. I think sometimes I wonder that too, Helen. Yeah. Oh, the more you know. I just wonder how many alts some people have and how they have time and how they remember to switch to which alt. Like, do they have a log that they log certain hours on? Do they remember? But sometimes they screw up. Like, frustrated. Oh, it is freaking a lot. Moving is a lot for sure. Gray doesn't like the drama community, but wasn't he a part of the drama community? I mean, he hangs out with the Glare, and the Glare is straight drama, in my opinion. I mean, no shade, but it is what it is. Like, I don't know why we front like people are something they're not. Like, he's drama community to me. Somebody said to me the other day, they were like, "No, that guy is true crime." I said, "The fuck." What? No, he's not. Purple Addict. I know I totally derailed by just saying, like, I've been hanging over watching the swinger drama, and they were like, "Wait, what? That's a thing?" Yeah, it's a thing, people. Those people have excellent time management skill. Oh, I know. I know. Megs. But some of these people tap out like our experience with people in alts. I mean, they make Erica look tame. Yeah, they do, Data. Yes, they do. He claims he's not. I know. Oh, he's already butthurt. He thinks I yelled at him one day. Like, it's okay. It is what it is. He hopped up there and talked with the swinger stuff when we were talking yesterday. I was cracking up though because he was like, yeah, this is an actual thing. The girls are like, wait, what? Poor Deets. I didn't mean to derail it. Independent, I don't know how they do it, to be honest. Like, I become mush, especially even with 3 adults, like taking on the girls. It's a lot. Oh, 100% Dee Dee. 100% agreed. What is the drama community? I can't answer that. It's a lot of drama. A lot of people that don't like each other. And instead of just staying away from each other and going about their business, they just do drama. They tell each other off on a daily basis and how much they don't like each other and what pathetic waste of human space they are. That's pretty much what the drama community is. The ones that are around now. The OGs aren't like that. The OGs are actually, there's a lot of good OG drama community, but it kind of broke into sections too. Like there's like, it's like a pie. Depends on which slice of the pie you're getting. Revival, they don't call me Contessa for no reason. I hurt. I have a tendency of emasculating men. It's a thing. Besides Kyle. Kyle is not emasculated by me at all. Hope. That's the best. You were losing it, Purple Addict? I was cracking up. Valoma was like, wait. I'm like, yeah, y'all, this is a thing. Yeah, he will, Vic. Yeah. Great as a hero. Megs, but nobody wanted to believe us. Nobody wanted to believe us. Krama. Okay. We can give him that cutie pie. We can give him Krama. Yes, functions. But then you forgot independent on your map. Can you make a pie shop, please? And put some of the OG on a pie. That would be great. I'll take the blueberry part of the pie. Like Queen Bee and Dolly. Wait, who are we comparing them to? Which part? I can't watch Dolly. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, he just reminds me of somebody I want to kick in the mouth. That's it. Like, he's just one of those. He's a little guy, okay? He reminds me of a little guy that would drive a big old jacked up truck that he needs a step stool to get into.
Truck nuts.
That he has the big old truck nuts on the back. Like, he reminds me of one of those guys, and those guys to me just need kicked in the mouth with a pair of steel-toed boots. I mean, I didn't say that, but yeah, that's pretty much all I'd say.
Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
I'll say I'll behave and not say a word about pie. Okay, we could call it quiche. Yeah, exactly. Megs, 100%. Kyle's a great. I like onion better. Peel some layers off to get to good or bad. Yeah, some of them are like rotten onions, though. Is there really any good in there? I mean, I try to say everybody's got something good in there, but there's some, I swear. Tazzy, I love all the different alts. Purple, right? That's why swinger drama is entertaining for me because they're fighting over something, at least that deep. They ain't fighting over candy. And man, they have some interesting apparatuses I've learned about. Oh, God. Just want to step on an ant. I know. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if he's tall, if he's short, if he's anything. I don't care. I just don't care. He ain't for me. And his girlfriend wears fingerless gloves too. Like, is there a whole community of fingerless glove wearing people? Like, I'm beginning to think there is, and that came from Uni's people. But then I'm like, wait. I'm starting to question how many people wear fingerless gloves out here because that's a little weird for me too. Vroom vroom. Dolly was in Lisa's today. I stopped in and then I went to the grocery store. That's what I was doing. Independent. I know. You can tell I've been around a lot of rodeo men. That's where I get it. Oh, and rodeo guys and farmers are totally different. Ranch hands and rodeo guys. And there are some really good rodeo guys too. They just usually tend not to ride bulls. Oh my God, Vic, right? I would be celibate for the rest of my life if he was the last man on earth. Sorry. All of these guys, though, to be honest, like, there ain't none of them that I'd be like, oh yeah, honey, take me home. Nope.
You got a Coors Light at your house? Because I'll go.
I'm watching paint dry. Speaking of watching paint dry, how's Spanky doing? Is he still exploiting Summer Wells on the daily? Rachel, onions and scorpions instead of liver and onions for Kyle. It's onions and scorpions. Fruit flies. Aw, frustrated. Of course. Love you dearly. Get some rest. I'll talk to you soon. Lanky. And how it, I don't know, when you get passed around on the internet and you become like the YouTube, like, I don't know. That's weird. It is weird. What is the point of fingerless gloves? Yeah, Vic, right? They do defeat the whole purpose. You got to change your whole channel around. Why? I love me a cowboy too, but just not ones that drive big old jacked up trucks that need step stools to get into. So you can get a grip. Fingerless gloves so you can get a grip. That's what Nadia said. Married the farmer. There you go. Dee Dee. I wish he would take a ride to Hershey, to the chocolate factory. I mean, hey, Twist. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Bombshell. Thank you. Kool-Aid. Treasure tea. Crap baby tea. What up? I love frustrated. Yeah. Prayer Gardens. Banky. We don't need no liver and onions. Yeah, there are, Nano. There really is. We call those penis trucks. Hey, Yasmina. The ones with the things in the fingers, yeah. You guys are ridiculous. Ellen. She ain't welcome around here. She don't come over here unless we're talking shit, and then she'll pop up in the comments because they have ears and everywhere, but they know. I mean, we can start talking. They've had that plan. They planned that shit for years, and she just needs to flip flop around on a different beach because we don't do that over here. They played dirty games. Yeah, Crybaby Tea. I thought that was beautiful. Bigger the truck, the smaller the. They're the Wish version of MJ gloves. Cutie pie. Oh my God. I'm so, like, it's so frustrating to turn on. And then, oh, all these people. Yeah. It's so frustrating to see this shit. You ask for receipts. They don't show receipts because they don't have them. Oh, hold on. Let them go create them really fast. Oh, Helen, and if not, she's getting somebody sending them to her. Good. Great. I don't care. They've done dirty shit. It is what it is. Don't forget, her Tim Trimble account came after me. After I called her out as a liar, and we already knew it was her. Like, she ain't fooling nobody. Keep the fuck away from me. keep your dirty-ish and your Tammy Faye Baker wannabe ass televangelist, trad evangelist over there. Kyle needs to get a uniform. Oh shit, y'all. I need to run. I gotta put kids to bed. Ooh, that looks good. Kyle's doing himself a website. Oh, I like the ones you picked too. Good job. Oh, I love it.
That's the homepage.
Sorry, y'all. I love that. Great. Good job. Yeah. Nunya. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Yasmina, they absolutely fucking do. And these people, like, there was a lot of us that knew what they were up to a long time ago. They've been setting this up, trying to take one person out, and that was Bomb. Like, I hate to say what it is, but they were trying to take Bomb out, and this was all, in my opinion, all a setup all along. And many of them tried jumping in on that, and they used certain channels to do it, and they were dumb enough to fall for it. That's on them. Hey, but look who is back on the platform. I mean, at some point in time, you just gotta, I don't know. Fuck. The fact that people are like okay with people pulling up at other, I can't with that shit either. Sorry, y'all. If you're good with that shit, we're never gonna jive because that's some fuck shit. Oh, Linky, thank you so much. Love you. Kyle, Twista said, what up? Website for the hamsters? No, it's for his business.
For the hamsters.
But he's probably going to have hamsters on there soon. That's for the other one. Yep, Yasmina, absolutely. Forget about it. Just forget. Well, you know what? The thing is there's a big difference. You watch how people move. You watch how people react. You watch how many people lie over and over again, and then the story changes. Like, I got months of videos of so much of the shit that I could flop out right now, and it would show so many of their asses flip-flopping one way or the other back, and it's just crazy. Winter is coming. Hey, Mercedes girl. Yeah. Nunya, 100%. Nunya, 100%. But the thing is if you ask for receipts, they just have an excuse. And then they're, oh, yeah, well, I showed them here or there. And then you go look and you're like, that's not what I asked for. No. And you'll never get them unless they create them. Because this is a personal vendetta that a few people have had that has grown into other people's personal issues for some fucking reason. And a bunch of grown ass women can't let it go. And now they're doing real life bullshit that, sorry. Mm-mm. Oh, cutie pie, 100%. Yeah. Absolutely, Mama Bear, agreed. The double standards, the rules for thee, not for me. Like, I don't flip flop with shit. I don't put up with shit like that. Like, I'm sorry. Bomb has always treated me kindly. Like, I've popped in her chat. A lot of her chat doesn't like me, which is totally fine. That not everybody has to like me. But she's always been respectful to me and treated me kindly anytime I've been over there. Same over here. Her subs have always treated me kind. Like, we don't run like that. Like, people that don't do shit like that just coexist and it works and you can support each other. Like, but when people have vendettas and like ulterior motives, they do a lot of shady shit. Yeah, Dee Dee, that's some shit. That's some crazy shit in my opinion. Helen, I think there's more than Molly calling the shots, to be honest. I think there's a lot of Molly Juniors out here. I hate to say it, but I don't think Molly was the worst one. Molly's up there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not giving Molly any props. But Molly is one of a group of people that are just as bad. It's just people are scared of certain people. And for what? For what? You're a transphobe. You're a fucking racist, bigot, all the same shit. Like, why do some people get passes for that shit and other people don't? I don't get it. Sorry. It's retrograde. They said I could say this stuff. Yeah, Nunya. But we caught that right when we came in because they sat there and let people say all sorts of shit with no proof. By the way, Beetlejuice, people forget about you lurking in the background and being a connecting factor. And I thought you ran back to Michelle being her mod. Where'd you go now? Because you ain't gone off this app. I know that for a fact. And you think I'm not paying attention to where your stupid ass is after you doxed my family and threatened my niece's bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I might forgive, but I will never forget. And I will always make sure people know exactly who you are. Dirty bitch. Oh, and by the way, if you need to see receipts of her threatening my nieces, I have a 10-page email from her. So I can, unlike everybody else, drop the fucking proof. I can repost it if you need to. She'll pop her channel back up. Look at nonsense talked about me. Hey, just Lori. Hell yes, Helen. Hell yeah. Good for you. You know what? We watched Flava do all of us dirty. She lied to all of us and then played flip-flop games with Vada. And do you think I didn't hear about those calls with Vada and Devious and Goose and all those fucks sitting on? Do you think I wasn't talked? No, I was enemy number one of those bitches and they couldn't get a runaround on me. Fuck out of here with that shit. Community post loading in 5, 4, 3. I know. And guess who won't see it? Me. Because I don't give a shit. And I don't care who likes who. Like, you don't have to like anybody. You don't have to be fans of these people, but reality sinks in and you have to realize what is. Oh, that was Penelope. Emery Against Evil, aka Lori is her name. And I didn't dox that. She went by Lori Lane on her Facebook and YouTube for a while and then switched it to Penelope Lane. And that's not her legal name anyways. Dirty bitch. Worked with Flava and all those guys, acted like there was a big fault. Yeah, the whole shit has been shady from a year ago. Yasmina, 100%. Nan Elle, she's never been gone. Are you kidding me? They were all over there. Oh, God. There's so much shit, y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go put kids to bed. Liberator, have a good night. This felt good, though. It felt refreshing to get some of this off my chest because I started watching some shit and I was just like, this shit is dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, yeah, she is, Dee Dee. 100% she is. She's in my comment section half the time. She pops into chats and says hi to me and thinks I don't know who she is. People forget a lot of us had CPS called on us, and a lot of people blamed Molly for a lot of that shit. Yeah, Molly was involved in some of it. I don't think Molly was who made the phone calls. Still to this day, I still don't believe Molly was the one that called CPS. I will never believe that until I see proof flat out of who did it. But I guarantee it wasn't her almost. Hate to say that, but think around. Think of all the people that have had CPS called on them. Think who's been around. And I wasn't the only one on this side that got it happen to. Good night, y'all. I know. I'll come back during the day and we'll talk more ish. And we'll come back and talk about the little feller freak. Save your community post, Penelope. I don't care. Didn't care a year ago. Still don't care today. You ain't going to threaten me. And let me not forget it. Or that I'm just going to forget and say, bleh. Some of this shit is so fun because I'm like, told you so. Indy, are you feeling that lately? I bet you've been feeling that lately. Oh, absolutely. Functions. She had a hand in all the dirty shit too, but her people are still around, y'all. She's still very involved. Don't think for a second. She just doesn't have a platform to spew her bullshit on. That's what it is. Hope, I can't wait till I can actually be back and do like full-time content too. Oh, let me let Kyle say goodnight to you guys. Let me go take a shower. Put kids to bed, take a shower, and go to bed. Say goodnight.
Good night, everybody.
Kyle's over here working on technology and he hasn't thrown the computer through the window yet, so we're in a good shape. He's actually, I'm so proud of him. He's doing, his website's beautiful. Absolutely, Mercedes. All right, littles, mids.
We did.
Okay, pajamas. Okay, good idea. Okay. All right, y'all. See you guys. Hopefully, what's today? Tuesday? Probably Thursday. Let's shoot for that. If not, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good night, y'all.